Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Otter. Welcome to episode 9 of our Factorio 100% Tech playthrough. And today is the day, folks. We are going to be putting together our mall slash product hub, whatever you want to call it. We are getting it done. I have already set down the blueprint, so most of this episode is going to be putting together everything and putting it all down. I hope I have, let me see here, we've got 17 iron chests. That should be enough. We got 1.6 thousand belts, 65 blue inserters, underground belts, splitters. We got factories. We're going to need a lot more medium electric poles. What do we need here? We need copper plates, steel plates, and iron. All right, so let's go grab some steel and grab some of that there. That's overkill for what we need. Let's grab some of that. We can make one. Then we're going to grab some iron plates. And then we will be on our way. We are going to be completing our mall. All right, and there it is in all of its glory. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with just this front stuff first. We're gonna work our way from right to left and getting all of these things set up here. Let's go ahead and put in, we're going to just go up to that first splitter for now. Actually, I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do each section as we come across it. Oops. There we go. Put another splitter in here. Oops, come on, rotate, thank you. Or just go away. That'll work as well. All right. I have talked about this enough, so it is finally time to put it together. All right, so what these ghosts right here, they're the ghosts of constant combinators, just kind of an indicator of what product is going to come in on this belt. And on this belt here is just iron plate. So it's going to be a full belt of iron plate. Over here will be a half a belt of green and a half a belt of red circuits. All right, down here will be another full belt of iron plates. And then we will have a half a belt of copper plate, half a belt of steel. And then we will have brick and stone. All right, so let's go ahead and get these put in here. And we'll get some of these power poles placed. Then we've got some blue inserters. And then we also have these assemblers. We'll call them assemblers. This blueprint actually calls for blue assemblers. I don't believe, I can make some. Let's go ahead and make some. And then we will replace them as they are made. Quick little save there. All right, so we got some blue inserters going in and out. And these first set of assemblers right here are going to be making our ever needed gears. Let's go ahead and replace these down here. There we go. One more. Oh, we're going to wait for those. All right, so let's go ahead and put in our lights because lights are important. We'll put in our, where's our electric pole there, there, and there. Oh, one over here. And let's see here. What do we got? We got one there. There we go. So now all of this first set, or this first section, is done. So the only thing that's going to be made in these first two sections actually are gears. And that is it. And that's fine because we're going to be using a lot of gears. Oops, let's take this out. Oops, there we go. And now we've got, let's go ahead and put some more in there. There we go. You're going to be outputting onto that belt, that belt. Oops. Control Z, there we go. I love Control Z. Mainly because I make lots of mistakes. There we are. Control Z again. There. Let's find the other ones that we need. Let's put in these here. There we go. Oops. Go the other way, dummy. All right. So now we've got there. Section number 2 is complete. So now let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's put in these power poles here, just so that we can stop the blinking. So we got 5 more. Let's go ahead and put these in. You'll notice these are making our yellow splitters, belts, and undergrounds, which is kind of one of the main products that our jumpstart base is responsible for. So this is another indicator that we can start taking it apart here pretty soon. Grab some more of these here. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab these here. And we're going to put our first set of iron chests down. And we'll grab some of those. All right. I am super happy about this. Let's go ahead and we'll just go up to here for right now. I don't know that we're actually going to make the red build the red items yet. I mean, we have the technology to. I just don't know that we need to do that right this second. We probably should, because it will kind of facilitate moving. Oops, come on. What's the word I'm looking for here? I mean, we're eventually going to go to red items anyway. So the question is, should we do it sooner or later? And I really don't know the answer to that. There are pluses and minuses to each. So let me know down in the comments below if you want me to go immediately to the red. The calculations will be a little bit different as far as ratios of items, but that's not really a bother. I can get those calculations pretty easily. So let's go ahead and get these set up here. All right, we've got more here. And this is kind of where it starts getting a little bit tricksy. Okay, there we go. We got another splitter right there. And more belts and undergrounds. There we go. So now we have our first major portion of the mall, or let's call it a product hub. Let's stop calling it a mall. All right, let's get these products in here. Let's also go ahead and we have our first attack. Do I have any bullets? Let's go ahead and make a bunch. Switch guns. And we have a bunch of biters attacking our all right, so we took care of them quite handily, but a lot of stuff is damaged. Let's go ahead and let's get these back the way it was here. Why was that? Why was I being hurt? Something was hurting me. Very interesting. Let's go. Do I have a radar? Oh, I do. Let's go ahead and put a radar right there, and let's see. Ooh, there it is. There is the base that we aggravated quite nicely. We need gears. We need lots of things. Let's go ahead and run up here. We'll grab a bunch of raw materials, plates, and such. And let's make some turrets and some bullets. I believe we need copper. All right, we can make, let's make that. Let's make a bunch of piercing rounds. Piercing rounds will help us out. You know what? Let's grab some more iron here. And grab some copper and steel. There we go. And now we'll go down here and place our turrets so that biters won't come back. Well, if they do come back, we will be ready for them. All right, come on. One turret. Let's put that right there so it's on our hotbar so that we know when it's ready. 1, 2. All right, and a third. And let's go ahead and cancel that order. We'll make some more ammo. And we will... where's our... is it being made? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. There. We'll put that right there in our bag. There. We're just going to wait right here 1 second until all this ammo creates, and then we'll fill up our turrets, and then we'll get back to what we were doing. Alright, while we were waiting, I went ahead and put down our miners again. You know what, let's go ahead and pick this one up. And let's put it over here in case they decide to go around. I don't believe that they're that smart, but you know what? You never know. Let's just go ahead and put those in there. We'll get a warning if we get attacked again. So let's go ahead and come back up here while this is finishing up. And let's get our production hub sorted out here. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get all of these items down here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, it looks like we are being attacked. Let's go down here and help out as much as we can. Probably not a lot. They probably should be dealt with by the time we get down here. And looks like they are. Looks like our turret did take some damage, so let's go ahead and repair that. Okay. Can we make any more? We can make some regular firearm, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so looks like there is something out here, kind of out by himself, so we're going to go take a look at it. And oop, is it coming our way? I can't tell. Looks like we are... Yeah, we have a couple of nests down here in our pollution. So we are going to be attracting them quite a bit now. So now we get to focus on hurrying up and getting up a defense made. We actually have a blueprint for that. Early game defense. Right there. Look at that. It is a wall with turrets and power and all sorts of neat stuff. So we'll look at placing that pretty quickly. I think I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really given it a lot of thought. Let's go ahead and get this set up where there's no worry about continuing. So this is going to be so this is going to come in right here. That is unfortunate because I have to mix our green and red circuits and then bring them underneath that particular splitter. But that's okay. I'm up for the challenge. It's not going to be that much of a challenge though. Alright, so let's get all of this taken care of. Alright, so it looks like we're actually using up a lot of our iron on this one belt. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kind of even things out. So as it comes through, it kind of balances all back out. Now that's not the most perfect balance. There is a 4-to-4 balancer. Where's my balancer book? There it is. Alright, which we can plop down right there and it will balance the whole all 4 belts, but we're not going to worry about that. It's not that crucial that we have everything perfectly balanced at this stage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our red and greens split. Oops, wrong one. I need this. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oops. There we go. We're going to split off some reds. Oops, there we go. And it's going to split off some greens. And absolutely, of course, I did not calculate exactly where that needed to be. So, oops. Go ahead and set that up. Okay, here we go. It's going to be there to there, and then there to there. So, we'll get to take all this apart. And then we're going to have our, let's just open this all up here. Let's grab this because this is going to come down from there. We're going to have our green splitter there. This is going to come in from there. Let's do this. And then we'll have one more there. And this is completely not the way this is normally done. But it gets the job done. So we're splitting this in half. We're grabbing red and green circuits here. They're going to come in here. And there we go. Voila. That is done. So now this is going to be copper and steel. So we're going to do the same thing. Now it doesn't matter what is on which side. It's basically just however you can get it in. As long as it's on that belt. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to bring my copper out there. Let's see, we're going to split the steel. We're going to go under and out. Oops, we need some more of those. Let's go ahead and make some now. Then we will, there we go. We'll bring the copper in and up. And then it's going to come in there. There. And now we have copper and steel coming into our production hub. Making lots of progress now. So now we need bricks and stone. And surprise, surprise, they're on different belts. Because of course they are. Why should they be anywhere else? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to split that. But I think that... Alright, now how do I want to do this? You know what? The easiest way to do this would actually be to tear this apart and rebuild it the way it should be. So, what does that mean? That means coming up here all the way to the top and merging them onto the same belt up here at the beginning. So what I think I'm gonna do is right here. So this is the there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all these 2 belts worth here. Looks like only half the belt, really. But this whole belt of the bricks, and that's fine. I'm going to use them anyway, and I am full. All right, so let's go ahead and place down a bunch of these real quick. Get them out of our inventory. All right, so now we can go pick up more. There we are. Oops, we're picking up steel. I don't want to pick up steel. All right, inventory is full. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of landfill. We need more landfill. We'll clear out this section here of all of these, of all this stone. And then we will leave this belt in place for something else. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So we need to jump this here because this belt is going to go up. We're going to need to do another here. And this is going to come out there. That was right the first time, of course. There. And now we have stone and bricks coming into our production hub. We have all of the products, all of quote-unquote raw materials. And now we can start finishing this up. Now, these pipes that are in here are for blue items, blue splitters, belts, and underground. So we're not going to worry too much. Why are we out of power? All right, so let's run up here real quick and find out why we're out of power. It wasn't an attack. Maybe coal? Let's go see. Okay, so it looks like we have run out of coal in this area here, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and pick these up because they are. Wait, this still has some coal there, but not a lot. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and place down. Ooh, we have biters. How the heck did we get biters in here? Our biters are running. These biters are running roughshod over our base. All right, so those have been taken care of. Let's go ahead and repair what they have destroyed. Looks like they took out one of our all right, one more over here. Okay, so let's go get some coal, put into our power plants and get that started back up. Hopefully we won't face any more biters. Let's get, you know what, let's get these done first. And then we will go insert some coal that we have in our pocket. We'll directly insert them, oops, into our all right, let's make sure that these guys have access to power. We'll have to use medium poles, but that's okay. These guys here too. All right. You know what? Let's not worry about picking anything up right now. Let's just run up here and get this stuff inserted. All right, let's go ahead and put you in there. There's the other one. Put you in there. And you, my dear friend, where you are? There you are. All right, so now we're low on power, but it's not the end of the world quite yet. Everything is turned back on. We should have some, okay, we do have coal coming in right now. That's awesome. Let's go pick up these belts since they're no longer needed. And then we will figure out what we're doing next. Alright, so we're dropping in power. Looks like we're stabilized at 9 megawatts. We need a lot more, but let's do this. Let's grab a bunch of coal here, and then we'll run it back up there. We'll direct insert some more, and then we will see if that helps. Our jumpstart base is going pretty good. Okay, so we're only running on 2 boilers. That wasn't a full stack, but that's okay. There we go. So now all of our boilers have a lot. Okay, so we're up to 14 megawatts. That's awesome. It should be, what do we have in our 1 minute cycles? Okay, so we're still maxed out at 14 megawatts. Why are you guys not? Oh, it's because our steam temperature, our steam amount hasn't maxed out yet. But that's okay. We're pushing out as much water as we can. Can we make another pump? Well, this probably isn't going to work, but I would like to see about supplementing the water here, because that should be maxed out pretty quickly. All right, what about now? Okay. Still maxed out at 14 megawatts. Are you at 100%? What about you? Oh, you're still burning it off. I think that we need, in the next episode, first thing we're going to do is sort out power. We're going to get our power up and running, and we are under attack again, right at our green circuits. And then we will do defense, get our defenses up and running, and then we will finish up our production hub. So thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. So again, come back next time. We'll do some more stuff. We'll get attacked some more, and it'll be a grand old time. That's a big one. There we go. Let's go ahead and repair. And replace. We got one more to replace over here. And there we go. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Bye.